He could not really look me in the eye and confess his feelings for me.
That is because both of you are not meant to be.
I was not talking to you, children. I did not put my mouth in your direction.
So, I monitor the way you look at that stranger. Eh? Every sign and red light indicates that he is not meant for you.
Papa, he is meant for me. He is the one that I love. He consumes my entire being. Papa, the thought of him it sweeps me off my feet. Like, my heart cannot pump blood without him. Papa.
Every relationship that will fail always fails before it starts. The problem is that women turn deaf ears to the sound of warning.
You know I was not talking to you. I did not ask for your suggestions, Chigon.
Somnazo, a grasshopper that is killed by a moving train, has a deaf ears. Somnazo, I don't believe in the testimonial of Zebenjo being my reincarnate of my grandfather. But I believe that that boy, that stranger, is not good enough for you. Yes, that's the truth. Take it or you leave it. Ha!
Urudia.
Hey,
I love you. You may not know how it starts, oh. You fit not know how it starts, oh. Even me, it's all over me. Zikoramo, I love you.
You are resting. You are relaxing here. My daughter, please, you have to help us and talk to him. Beg him not to make case against your only brother. Oh? Pico.
My hands are tied. My hands are tied, Mama. Zebenjo has given the condition that should be followed. He says he is not going to make a case out of it if my family unanimously agrees we get married.
But, Zikora, Mom, you know your brother is a coward. He couldn't have had the heart to make an attempt on Zebenjo's life. It's not possible.
How am I supposed to know that?
No, really, Mama. How am I supposed to know that?
Obiago is the one who goes about saying he must kill Zebenjo. And when Zebenjo went missing, he took responsibility for his disappearance.
We all know that benefit of doubt. We all know it. But you see, I can vouch for your brother. I can vouch for Biago. He does not have the heart. Please, Nne, help us. Help us assuage him not to make any case against him. Biko.
Mama, I really do not know what you want me to do here. What role do you want me to play in this matter?
Remember the consequences, death.
Zebenjo is strong-willed. When and if he makes up his mind, No amount of pleads can pacify him. Like I said earlier, my hands are tied. I'll be back.
I love you. You may not know how it starts. You fit not know how it starts.
Obiago, your mouth is set to put you into trouble. Hey, what am I going to do?
To you, I give you my love.
Please, can I sit with you for a while? See, I know you don't like me. And I know you don't believe my ministry as a seer. But the truth must be told whenever and wherever.
Chigon, he melts my heart. He pumps blood into this heart. You of all people, you know the feeling called love. I love him so much.
I'm not in doubt. I know you genuinely love him.
Thank you. Then help me. Help me convince my father so that he can approve of the both of us together. Please. Please. Are you angry? Are you angry? Because I refuse you from marrying my father after my mother left. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You can marry him now. Just marry him. Please, just convince him to give us his full support. Just let him give it to us, please. Please.
You see what it means when they say love is blind? You're truly blind. But the revelation remains that the young man reincarnated from your ancestors, your grandfather.
I knew it. I knew that you would waste my time with this prophecy. Prophecy that does not have network, that does not have signal. I knew it. Just keep your prophecy to yourself. Prophesy out of your life.
You got water. You got water. You will never understand. But don't worry, time will tell. Time will tell.
Oh, Namo.
What happened? Were you able to convince her?
It's not easy. Your sister said that the only solution is to allow the both of them to get married.
Mama, how would that be? Zikora is betrothed to Nwabeze.
Then prepare to die. And when you die, tell your ancestors that we did what we did because you have failed to control your mouth. Or have you forgotten that he who guards his tongue guards his life?
Mama, I'm a cat who's tired anywhere. About I was waging in his Mama, what if you pay the father a visit? Talk things over with him. What do you think?
Come, let's go together now. You have to go with me then.
Mama, when I come on, I can't go into a job. You know, you can do it. Don't. Remember, a life of one is a life for all. So far, family is involved, though.
Really?
Ha. Oh, baby. Anya, Nimi Solia. If I die.
Obiago, you can reason like this. For the first time in your life, you are thinking towards the right direction. Anyway, I'll see what I can do. I'll go and see the man. Go and see Maziodo.
Okay.
Oh, after this one, you know how to control your mouth. We feeling nature.
Onu kuwe afa mmadu. Onu ya na-ekwu chikere ụwa na.
You've not learnt your lessons even up till now. Obiago, how is he doing you?
Zikora, I am that girl that believes that the best form of defense is to launch an attack first.
By that, what do you mean?
I went to confront that girl from Ozowan on your behalf. You need to see her all shaking as my domineering thunderous voice was echoing orders on her.
Hey! What would I have done without you? Where's Yoku?
I told her to stay away from Zebenjo because both of you are planning to get married soon.
Seriously?
Yes.
Was that what you told her? Hey!
I will always have your back. I will always have your back. I told her she should stay away from Momo Jirike because the next time I find her feet there, I will send torrential rain to beat pneumonia into her emotions.
Hey, Nick, all this for me?
All this for you.
Hey, Neziokume, in my next life, you will not be my friend, though. You will not come as my friend. You will come as my blood sister. Hey, what would I have done without you?
I'm always available for you. Trust me. In my fem game, and we know exactly what I can do,
I can imagine the look of her face.
You cannot imagine it, though. Trust me.
Hey, you a sister and a friend, all in one.
Together.
Hey, Ekelekwam. Maziodo. Dalosa, I'm Ekelekwa.
What inspection have you come to do in my house?
Hey, no, inspection. It's just a friendly visit now.
A friendly visit from a woman? Her friendly son wants to kill my only son.
Why are you talking like this now? See, my son cannot do such a thing. You see that my son? He can't even hurt a fly.
It's a lie. Your son wanted to kill my only son. In fact, he arranged for him to be devoured by a lion. Yes! Your son has Obiago. He's Obiago himself.
You stop talking like this now. Stop talking like this so that people...
Look, Zebenjo is back. And healthy. Prepare your son to get ready for the consequences of his actions. In fact, if the local chiefs cannot handle it to my satisfaction, I go to Kokomai.
Oh!
Until Zebenjo comes back. Don't worry.
Is there anything I can do for you? Let me help you and fetch water. I don't have anybody to help me. Please now. Okay, I will come back.
Enviness and jealousy
because you know I'm a widow. You know I'm a widow. I'm a one money in Yamaka. Because you know because she won't remember you want to come
the end.
Dinja, the son of Akunwafo, the son of Onwubarere, I, Ogudire, has come to your place of abode.
It is not a recurring happening for Ogutile, the immaculate priestess of sacred goddess of purity, to leave her cocoon and journey down to Uzowani.
No matter the situation of life, the hen must return to its roost at dusk. Whatever happens, it is time to unravel the hidden truth that has been concealed from the immemorial. The reincarnate of Onwubarere was encapsulated in Chinelo's womb. Where is Chinelo?
Nobody knows her whereabouts. But the rumor had it that she died a long time ago.
The time is now for the domestic birds to return to their roosts. A proud man dies 2 times before his time.
Papa, what is she talking about? Who is Chinelo?
She's nobody of importance.
Agunne.
Yeah, Papa.
What happened?
Papa, nothing happened. I took care of some animals in the bush.
What animals?
Papa, you ask too many questions. Some white meat are not meant for consumption. Okay? Do not worry yourself. I am going to hunt a better meat for you.
It's not that I'm naive or that I was born yesterday. But you have to be careful. Maka, onye ndị iro gbara gburugburu na-eche ndụ ya nche mgbe niile. Mụrụkwa anya ka azụ. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my God. Is this how I will die? Somebody help me. I've been shouting. Nobody seems to hear me. Somebody help me! Somebody help me!
I love you. You may not know how it starts. You feel start, oh. Even me.
Okay.
What is it? I know you want to sit down now. Sit down. Thank you. Let me ask you. That priestess, her revelations are not clear. What exactly is my father hiding? And who is this particular Chinelo that he has not mentioned her to me?
Whatsoever that is buried will be unraveled by the time the rain washes off the surface of the soil.
You know you have never offered me any meaningful solution. But anytime I'm alone, you need to make it. Okay.
Revelation always comes in the word of isolation.
Revelation, isolation, grammar. Are you done with your talking, prophecy, cracking network? You are close to my father, so let me ask. Do you know this Chinelo?
I'm one prognosticator that you don't believe in. So what makes you think you believe me now that you have a lot of questions in your heart?
Tell me now, what do you know? Oh?
I have been your father's mistress for years now. Do you think it's because of your disliking our relationship that makes me not to marry him?
Reasons best known to you and your ancestors.
Or have you wondered why I've not married your father? I think you should hurry. Go and see your mother. She has a lot of answers to your questions about your father.
My mother?
Yes, your mother.
What is it? What are you doing here? What exactly are you doing here?
Please, I came to talk to you. It's very important, please.
Please, that can wait. I don't want my husband to come back and meet you here. Look at this girl.
Mama, please, if it's not important, I will not come here. It's very important, please. I want to ask you something, please. It will help me and it will save a lot of things, please. Biko. Who is Chinelo?
Chinelo? Who told you about her?
So you know her. Who is she? Tell me everything that you know about her. No, who is you? Who put here?
Please. Your father said he saw you washing your blood-stained hands. And he knows you're up to something. What is it?
Mwabeze was the one who sent those hoodlums against me. One of them is dead. The other one, Sopluju, is under my custody. I tied him up in a secluded area around Mwamaka's deserted hut.
What are you going to do?
We are going to hold him to testify against Mwabeze. That way, your brother will be free.
What are you waiting for?
We are going to wait until your family give consent to our marriage. Then we'll bring him to testify against Mwabeze. That way, we've achieved our aim. and we are happily married. And the consequences of the offense meted out on Mwabeze.
I know how it started. Zebenjo love gejumaro yakonum ne kusino.
No! What is it?
Tell me, just tell me. Tell me and I'll read. Tell me.
See, my daughter, your father, Omudinjo, is suffering from pedophobia. That means fear of infants. He cannot stay with babies.
Is that a real thing? Onememe?
Yes.
Is that why I'm the only child?
No. When it was time for me to give birth to you, he threw me out of the house with unnecessary excuses. That was how I met Okweli Nwatija. Being a good man and honorable person, we agreed that we will return you back to your father when you come of age. That is exactly what happened.
Okay, Anugongi, Manina Abo Krikri. Kanjukwo Gozo. Who is Chinelo?
Chinelo. She was the first woman he married before me. She was pregnant like me when your father threw her out of the house to an unknown destination. After some times, the story had that she died on her way due to the pains and travails of motherhood. She couldn't bear it. She died. Her body was found after 7 months. Yes.
So, did she die? Did she give birth to the child, or was she pregnant when she died? What happened?
Nobody could tell because her body was found out already decayed. The only thing that they used to identify her was her bracelet. My dear, till today, your father is still suffering from pedophobia. Fear of infants. So as you can see, no woman will risk her life staying with such man. But he can stay with teenagers, adults.
So he couldn't raise me when I was a newborn baby, but he can raise me when I'm a teenager, when I'm grown?
Yes.
Like, who does that? So does it mean he cannot take care of me he couldn't take care of me when I was a baby? Only when...
I remember vividly what it is having her around.
I'm sorry, my husband.
What are you doing here?
I'm sorry, my husband. I'm sorry.
I'm talking to you. What are you doing here?
I'm sorry.
Listen to me. Do not remind me she's your daughter. For I know she is. I don't just want her coming around my house to contaminate my children with the irresponsibility of her father.
I'm sorry. Please, I'm still saying this. I'm sorry, my husband.
Look, you can have your meetings anywhere around. Certainly not in my house.
Sir, idikwa harsh. Idikwa very harsh.
I'm sorry.
You talk about being harsh? Did I hear you say harsh? I took care of your mother during the gestation period I gave birth to you. I single-handedly took care of you till you grew up to be 9 years old.
Yes.
Then suddenly from nowhere, your irresponsible father came around to lay hands or lay claims on you and your mother. A man that stood with your mother to represent the duties of a man when your stupid father was suffering from his psychological challenge. A man that did everything for you cannot said to be harsh.
My husband, please. Please stop. You're just coming back from work.
Hey!
You have to change.
Listen to me. I don't want this girl around my house. I hate seeing you around my house! I hate you. I don't want you around my house. Not anywhere close to my house. You remind me of that coward of a father of yours. With pedophobic. Where are you going? Come back here! Come back here! Come back here! I said come back here! The life that girl has, I gave it to her!
Yes, you're right.
So she should be grateful enough to obey the orders of staying away from my family! I have spoken! Nonsense!
Oh my God.
What revelation did you get that made you sad? So you know about it all this while? Ima, Izuya, Ikuria. Don't make it look like I know about it. I'm just a young lady like you. The difference is that I'm gifted and I'm a fortune teller, which you don't believe in. I just hope things start making sense to you.
The hatred is so much, enviness and jealousy so much. Kedia gemu wa we meta, chingo benye do batoso. The enviness is so much, this hatred is so much. Kedia gemu wa we meta, the God of the poor, but also
You know, in some situations like this, a family is expected to come together and sort out their differences.
Oh God. Maka na egbuo m iwe, enye m isi. Aka dị ọkwa na-esa, a na-akwọsa akwọsa. Adịdị ọ na-esa adị ayi ala.
N'ebe kwa.
Bo, do. One family is better than 7, in fact 100 friends. Do nkem bụ nkem, nke anyị bụ nke anyị.
And they might say that blood is thicker than water.
That's right.
No matter what, blood and water can't be compared. You know go. Oyoyom. Asam. Adam Jemono. Please, I want to know how far you've gone in persuading Zebenjo not to place charges against your own blood brother.
It is a difficult situation. Zebenjo insists that the only way he will close the case is if you let both of us get married. And in his words, he gave both of you 7 days to come up with a decision.
7, 2, 4,
Well, you hear more came on. I come as a bank. 7 days, the one so. 7 days.
Oh, yes. 7 days. And after 7 days, he will meet with Ozioko and other elders in council to finalize.
Oh, hey. Delay is dangerous, so... Mama, what do you think?
Look, we don't have any choice. We don't have a choice.
Nwabeze is not even anywhere to be found.
Who is talking about Nwabeze here? Leave Nwabeze's case alone.
Hey. Anyway, I give my consent. What will I do now? I give my consent. We shall send words to them to start making arrangements for the marriage rights.
Oh, yeah. Your brother has given his consent. Oh,
Ujiago mgbara abịa ụgwọ ịmụtago na adọntị ya adị m atị yazi ma okwu dị mma adọntị ya agwụgo
adịcha mma o ma onye ebo no
onye ọ gazielu nwamba mana mama, this is not fair. This is not fair.
So badero let peace reign udochi godi inugo nnam udogu ke ba ma onye ebo no
mana ihe ejikwa eke stage maka ọganiru nwanne m ọkwa nwanne ya she should know that I am blood onye ime ụlọ kpoo.
And you are the head of this family.
Ka na-ekwuzi okwu head ya bụrụ head ma agha bee.
The hatred is so much, enviness and jealousy.
Are you going to now tell me why Chinelo left you? And explain to me why my mother left you and married another? Are you going to tell me about your fear for newborn baby?
Slow down!
I'm calm. Tell me.
Don't tell me you have been brainwashed by what Ogudile said.
I have not been brainwashed, no. Why haven't you married Chiegon? And you people love each other so much. Love and you have been together for 5 years. Why?
Somnazo, you are my daughter. And you have never loved Chiegon. I would have married her long ago if you have approved of it.
Lies. Lies. Lies, 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 Papa. I know about your fears for newborn babies. That is why you left Chinelo when she was expectant. And she died, didn't she? You left my mother when she was pregnant for me. Thankfully, Mr. Opuli found her, gave her hope and supported her until she gave birth to me. And as a noble man, he gave me back to you. And then he married her.
My daughter, sometimes you don't believe all those lies. I am a strong man and...
Yes, you are a strong man, Papa. Back to my first question. Chinelo was pregnant when she left your house. Where is the baby?
Chinelo. She died with the baby, I guess. Look, Somnazo, don't believe all those lies that are aimed at painting my image black.
Chiegonu will not want to paint your image black, Papa. For her to say yes about your fear for newborn babies, then there's some truth in it. They found Chinelo's decaying body, but they never found the baby. Papa, why? Papa!
It is better doing everything possible to get her married to that boy Sebenjo, so that all this thing will end once and for all.
Obode delugo Odigo kogadi ewo
Diego, what do you think you're doing, and what do you know about my late wife Chinelo that you discussed it with my daughter? Huh?
My love, I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about. Some Nazu said the reason I have not married you yet is for the fear of having babies around me. How can you tell that lie?
Onwodinjo.
Yes.
Don't you have fear of making babies? Wait, I want to ask you a question. Which child has grown up under your watch?
I'm still very restless. Can you explain to me very well what happened during the period of my birth?
My daughter, so many years ago,
Mama.
Oh, Uriakudia. You're welcome, my wife. You're welcome, my dear. Just arranging. So, how did you go at the health center?
My husband, he was successful. In fact, from the expected date, the doctor said I have 12 days from today.
12 days?
Yes, I have from 23rd to ending of the month.
It's okay. You may go inside now. I will join you later.
Okay. Have you eaten?
Oh, don't worry about food. I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. You may go inside.
I'll be inside.
I'll be coming, okay? No, I said no. Leave my house. Leave my house. Leave my house.
My husband, please, where do you want me to go with this my condition? Please,
listen, let me tell you. For the past days now, I've been having bad dreams. And I can't condone that anymore. Leave my house.
Because
see, you can go to anywhere or relative to stay with. I can only come there to see you. But for now, you must leave. Leave my house. Get up. Leave my house. How you?
Leave my house.
Leave my house. Come on. I tell you my house. Leave my house. I'll stop you. Stop. You are blessing me. Hurt me. I can't continue staying with you.
Please, my husband,
please. Leave. Make her peace.
Please. I'm sorry. My father asked me to leave the house because I refused to listen to him and I went ahead to marry Owodinjo. And now he has asked me to leave his house. Please, can I stay here?
All this would have not happened if you had listened to me. Florence, I begged you. I loved you. I still do. But instead you chose Owodinjo over me.
Okweli, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, please. Can I just stay here for just some time? My birthplace is near, please. I don't even have any other place to go to. Okay, let me just stay here for some time. Please, don't ask me to leave.
Florence,
Yes.
whatever I cannot do for you is not within my powers. If not for anything, for the love I have for you, the genuine love I have for you, and of course your pregnancy is almost due. You can stay here as long as you want.
I will?
Yeah, you can. It's okay. It's okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. God bless you.
I truly love you. I love you so much. Let's go inside.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
When you grow up, your father, Owodinjo, started coming to take you. But Okwule wouldn't allow him to take you just like that. He now took him to the village council. After they might have judged everything, they ruled in his favor. Yes. But before then, I have a child of my own. Okwule now allow him to take you. He now returned back the bride price he paid for me before he would come dragging his own child. He now went and paid my bride price.
Owodinjo, I ask you again. What are you doing in my house? Leave this place now. Leave this place right now. I have warned you to stay away from me and my family. What are you doing here? Your family. Your family just said you must be very stupid. You have my wife and my daughter in your house and you're asking me to leave your house. You must give me back my daughter and my wife right now.
I am not your wife. You sent me out of your house as somebody who understands the value of family, took me in and has been taking care of me ever since then.
Yeah.
And here you come to make noise. See, Owodinjo, go back to your wretched house and mourn your loss.
Took you in?
Yes.
Okay then. Give me my daughter right now. I will create educated havoc in this village. You have no rights. Hear me? I said you have no rights. Then okay. Look at you. You should be ashamed of yourself. You can't say the man. Eh? Oh. Now you know she's your child, right? After abandoning her. But she's up to age. Leave this place now. Mr. Man. Leave this place now, Mr. Man. You should be the one who is supposed to be ashamed of himself. You took my wife. In like your skin to skin within few years. Look at the children everywhere.
She is not your daughter. She ceased to be your daughter the day you sent us out of your house.
Bam.
In fact, Owodinjo, get her from this place. My mom said you should leave.
See, that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What matters is that she is my daughter, my biological daughter, and I want her right now. And you will not get what you want. Leave my house this moment.
Are you not even here?
Leave my house. Leave this place now.
Come and get her from here.
I don't. Leave my compound.
Can't you look at these people? Do you resemble them?
See, look, you're my biological daughter. You're my biological daughter. I said, leave my daughter at this moment.
Namga Kuriga,
a moment. Come.
Leave my husband alone. How can you consent to such kind of resolve?
No matter how we see it, Somnazu is his child. We cannot continue to keep her here for too long.
But he can't take care of Somnazu.
Somnazu can take care of him. You see, he may look so young now and vibrant. When old age sets, he cannot do anything about it. We have to allow her to go.
Your empathy is such a rare one. I wouldn't want to argue with you. But I just pray my daughter will be fine.
She will learn to be fine. I know she will be fine. I know you love her so much. I do too. But it doesn't change the fact that she has to go. It's her father.
Okay, there's no problem. I believe you.
And you'll be fine too.
Sure, I will.
Why don't you get me something to eat? I'm famished. I'm hungry.
Okay, I'm coming. Somnazu, come and get water so your dad will eat. Come.
My daughter, as you can see, your father is supposed to support you in whatever decision you're making now.
Yes.
So that he will enjoy the happiness of being a grandfather.
I know. And he supports me. He wants me to get married. He likes my choice. Mama, the only thing he does not like is the fact that I want to get married to somebody coming from Umojirike community. That is the only thing.
That is it. That is it. Why does he not want you to marry from Umojirike's village? My daughter, in a situation like this, what do you want to do?
Amaro, but what I know is that in my heart, in my soul, with my entire being, I love Zebenjo so much. Mama, you see this heart inside my chest? His love pumps blood into this heart. I cannot live the rest of my life without him. How can I survive without him? How can I breathe? How can I exist?
Okay, you don't know what to do.
I don't know.
Come, let me tell you something.
I love you. You may not know how it starts.
Maziodo, thank you so very much for welcoming us well. You don't know how grateful I am.
You don't need to bother. You know, I've never had anything against any member of your family. In spite of all the rara buru your son has been bringing against my family. I didn't take it as anything.
No, Mazi, that is why we came. That is why we came to settle our differences. Yes. And again, have an agreement that can make us unified once again.
Exactly.
Yes. Well, we are here to let you know that we have decided that your son Zebenjo can now come and marry my sister.
Yes.
So why the sudden change? What are you scared of?
Nothing really. It's just that this time I want love to win, like he has always won. I mean, your family is a good family of great repute. We can make a consenting in-laws.
Yes, exactly. But what can I say? It's a wonderful development, you know, and I cannot thank you enough for changing your mind to support and approve their union.
Child. Thank you so much, Maziodo. Thank you. Please, sir, you're free to come any day, anytime with your kinsmen to perform the customary marriage rites, just like my son has said.
Udod. Yes.
I also want to say sorry for all the trouble.
It's okay.
Youthful Ezobi.
Oh, yeah.
Onye ọ na-eme omume na-ebekwa n'obe obe.
Obi agụ nwa m.
Mba mama, ịma na ịkpọrọ ya m yo. Mwab, anybody home? Mwab eze.
Odigo ko gadi.
Alright. Mwab eze. Wow. What is it?
My love, where are you going? I was actually coming to your house.
We have something very important that needs to be attended to immediately.
This your pedophobic nature has risen again. Where are you going? What is this? What is bringing this? Why are you going backwards instead of forward? What is bringing this now? I'm not talking to you. Zagodi Magic.
I know not what you're talking about.
If your father was afraid of having you, you wouldn't have been born and lived today.
I can see that you don't want peace. You want problem. You want violence. You want trouble.
Papa, what is wrong with this girl?
Some people are not married. Leave our house. Don't take any bucket from there.
Please go, Joe.
If you take it, my water reduce 1 inch.
What is wrong with this girl? Some people are not married. Why some families are childless because they are afraid of growing infants? I wonder what could be the